Hello, gang. My apologies on the extended delay. You'll never guess what I was doing. Go figure. Wow. Oh my god, 16 minutes, that's so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get ready. Brace yourself. It's my face. My real face. Cup of tea? I don't actually have a cup of tea. I know, sacrilege, right? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my goodness. It's me. Actual me. I haven't had my actual camera on stream in so long. This is gonna feel weird. Because I think you do actually act different when you're VTubing as opposed to just having an actual camera. I'm gonna try to do my best. You'll notice I'm looking at the camera to start with because I never do that when it's the VTuber. I never bother looking at the camera because my VTuber doesn't even have like eye tracking. I mean, it's just a webcam. I don't have the fancy face tracking that some people use because I don't have the equipment. Because you need special things. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the scuffed Pokemon stream. Yeah. I don't have a good lighting setup. I'll be honest. But this is TCG is very much my sort of like I'm doing this for me. This is for me. This is for me. I've talked about this quite a bit lately, especially because we were coming to the end of the Nuzlocke, which we succeeded, which is still wild to me. Succeeded the Nuzlocke. That I've got a bunch of TCG to open, and I have done for a long time. It has genuinely been about 6 months since I got some of this. Because I'm weird like that. I literally just said that this is for me, and yet I didn't want to open them, not on stream, and we had other things that were happening on stream, so I didn't open them. But it does mean that I've got like a nice treat now, sort of like a couple weeks before Christmas, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking all over the place. The camera's there, the chat is there, the stream layout is there. I'm going to be looking all over the place. The cards are going to be here. So, yeah. Yeah, the camera... If you've never seen one of these streams before, we battle with the camera constantly. This fella is never in focus when it needs to be. It's like, it focuses in here, focuses up here. It's never the correct focus. And, I do my best. It's fine. I should put music on. Bang, there we go. So there we go. You want to know how I was nervous about the fact that I would actually have my face instead of the VTuber? I put makeup on. You probably can't tell because I don't do makeup, really. I'm not one of those kind of people. But when I was doing setup, I sat down in front of the camera and I was like, oh, no. No. So I've put very, very light foundation on and stuff, and which is... I literally went out with friends last night and I didn't put makeup on. But for you guys... The boy that you want me to bring the boy? You want me to grab the boy? I can if you want. You want me to grab the boy? Let's go get the boy. We can go see the boy. Come on, boy. Big boy. Large. So big. He's so big. Normally he's here. He's actually behind the chair. But that is the radiator for the room. It is cold. So I have moved him so that he is not blocking the radiator, because he's so big. I gotta try, and since I said I put makeup on my face, I gotta try really hard not to get makeup on him. There's the boy. He's big belly. Oh, he was so massive. See, this is what I'm saying on stream. If I can't just reach over and grab him, this is a whole body thing. Look at this lad. He is as large as me. I'm putting him back on his like stand now. He's got a little thing that he sits on. Oh my god, he's so heavy. God, I'm exhausted now. Are you happy? Are you happy? I'm exhausted now. Yeah. He sits on the little fold. I'm actually out of breath. Jesus. He sits on the folding bed that we have for guests. He sits on top of that, and that has wheels on, and the whole thing has been moved away from the radiator because it is cold, and it was blocking all the heat getting into the room. So, he's been moved temporarily, but normally you would see him, like, peeking over my shoulder in whenever we have the cam on, even though I've literally not had it on in months because we've not had D&D. Why have you done this to me? Ah, my gosh. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking for a thing and I actually don't know where to find it, so I may just have to leave it. I actually don't know where on Twitch the thing is. Is it this one? I think it's this one. There we go, refund. There we go. Just refunded you your points, Voz, because nothing happened. Okay, well, you're actually going to start now. How do we feel about that? Yeah. Should we start? We should probably start. What am I going to start with? Okay, let's start with blue. Yep, blue. Hello, that's me. I was going to say boosters and blisters, and the two words got lumped together. I've got boosters and blisters, and let's see. I've got 2 pre-release boxes. Pre-release boxes from sets that have been out for 6 months. That's how long it's been. I've got Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box. And Spook bought this today. I've got Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box. I've got 2 Elite Trainer boxes. Spook bought this today. My heart. Here she is, it me! There! It him! Him bought me this! Ah! Anybody who knows about TCG, TCG knows that I like to keep my sets organised via these boxes because they always release at least one of these per set and they are labelled for the set. So it's a nice convenient way of like, this box has all of this set in it and this box has all of this set in it. So I always like to get one of these and I haven't had any in months. Here's your girl, yeah! Also I've got Idle, and I need the... So yeah, so fair enough, these are Obsidian Flame blisters, and these are Scarlet and Violet blisters, so they will go in these ETBs. And I think these are both Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it says right down there. You can't see it on the booster, but yeah. We have a Scarlet and Violet pre-release box, and then the odd one out is the Paldea Evolved. release box. I believe Paldea Evolved is between Scarlet and Violet base and Obsidian Flames. This is a set that was between them. I'm trying to think. I think that I think that because they've started a thing now where ETBs have promo cards in them as like a, you know, an incentive to get them. And I think this one actually had the promo for the ETB was Pikachu for some reason. It's Scarlet and Violet, but it's Pikachu. So they're quite hard to find, I think, because obviously people like, there's a big market for people collecting Pikachu promos, as there is for Charizard promos. So, I feel like starting with the pre-release box is probably a good way to go, because that's literally what you're meant to do, is you go to the pre-release and you get special stuff before the set is even released. So yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't been able to do this in so long, and the room is going to be so messy because we take the packaging and we throw it on the floor. If I was sensible, I would like go downstairs and get like a bag and put it in a bag, because I don't have a bin. So we have deck building tips and the set list for the set of how many cards are in there. We don't need to read through that. So for those who don't know, these pre-release boxes, they're actually called build and battle boxes, because the whole concept, how pre-releases work for Pokemon is it used to be done via boosters, but now they give you these boxes. So you purchase a ticket to go to the pre-release. You get given this box, and you have about, I think it's like 15 minutes or so, to make a micro deck, which is a deck of 30 cards, rather than the standard 60, out of what you get in this box. And then you have a tournament out of what you get. It's kind of fun. Because it is mostly luck, basically, of you see what you get. And it's pretty fun, and for a lot of people it's the first time that they will see the cards, so it's just kind of a luck of the draw. So here we go. So here's the sort of brick base that we get, and you get one of 4 promos. We've got the Reverie promo, so it's time to begin our endless battle with having the camera in focus. Before people get angry, like, oh, it's another freaking... This is the Magnemite of the generation, okay? It's the Magnemite of the generation. Well, it's a Magneton of the generation, because it's the final stage. This is Reverie, the Steel Poison type. It was the Steel card. And, oh, I forgot. This is my first time experiencing this. Scarlet and Violet have silver borders now. I need to find an example. Go over to the drawer. Grab the first card I can find. For the last 20-something years, Pokemon TCG cards in the English version have had yellow borders. And that is actually not how it's meant to be. Yeah, in Japan, the borders for the cards have always been silver. They've always been grey and silver. And for some reason, they made them yellow in English. I guess it was to contrast the blue and the yellow, because blue and yellow is the brand colours. And then you've got the red and white of the Pokeball. So I assume that was why, was to contrast it. But Japanese has always been silver, and for some reason, they decided in Scarlet Violet that they wanted to unify the product. So all of our cards now have silver borders, and I've never seen any of that. I've never seen that. In English, I do own some Japanese cards, I will say. I do own a handful of Japanese cards, they have the silver borders, but I've never seen these silver bordered cards in English before, so this is a new experience. I'll put this back, before I forget where I got it from. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly which of my boxes that Japanese card is in. I don't think I have a Japanese in here. No, I've got a Japanese V which has black borders, so that's no good. Yeah, I don't think I've got any. Oh, I've got a Japanese there. There you go. I don't know why I turned that upside down. There's the same card in English and Japanese. The Japanese has a silver border. This one in particular is hollow. They're not always hollow. But yeah, it's always been that way, and they've decided to change. The boy with the silver border. In theory, we might find. In theory, there's a chance we might find the English of this today. I believe this is actually in one of these sets. I think that's the extent of my Japanese ones in this folder. Yeah, I think that's the extent of my Japanese in this folder. I got this Pikachu from Birdkeeper Toby, and now he's retiring from Pokemon. Wild. Okay, put that there. Yeah, I use this folder as a pseudo background because he's my boy. Okay, let's have a little look in this brick. Oh god, these tiny bits of plastic are gonna get lost. Love, if you're listening, could you actually go get me, like, a bag or something to go put this rubbish in, because I feel like these tiny bits of plastic are gonna vanish on the carpet. Code card, which is for me. That's cute. A little trainer tip card. That's new. Trainer tips, Quaquaval and Dodonzo. Oh, and how to use them. Cute. Remember, at the end of the day, it is a kid's card game, so... all of these seeing for the first time. Where's the camera? There's the camera. The camera I look at is off from the one that's looking down. So there you go. First change. I'm going to be talking about this so much. First basic change. They are literally labelled and defined as basic energy now. Silver grey border. Still got the blue back. But they are very clearly defined as a basic water energy. Very clear clarification. Bunch of steel energy. Back in the day, steel was a special type of energy, I think, when it was first introduced. So here we go. We got Quaxley. I've been seeing this online. You will hear this a lot today. The artwork that they've been making for these, it has just been, it's been incredible. They really have been going off on it. Tatsugiri. I got so baffled then because I looked at that and I was like, is this French? I think yeah, mise en place? Like, did I somehow get a French card? Nope, it's just, that's the actual name of the move. Quaxwell. Mesagoza. Once during each player's turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, players search their deck for Pokemon, reveals inputs in their hand, and that trainer shuffles their deck. There's the Donzo with the Tatsugiri in its mouth. Release Rage. This attack does 20 damage for each Tatsugiri in your discard pile. Interesting. So you want these to get knocked out. Interesting. There's Quaquaval. Energy Carnival. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card to one of your Pokemon. That's reminiscent of the Poké Power back from the original TCG, isn't it? Jacques. So... trainers are clearly defined as trainers and supporters. They've also changed the side that this is on. It used to say trainer in this top corner and supporter in that top corner. I'm not entirely sure why they made that decision. Again, I don't know if this is part of the unification of getting the layout to be the same across regions. We've got the clear distinction as well of supporters have different rules. So there's Stadium in green. You may only play one Stadium card on your turn, put it next to the active spot, and discard if another Stadium comes into play. Supporters, you can only play one supporter on your turn. And then items, you can play any number of items on your turn. So there's a bit more clarification on some of these. Those are new Pokemon to me. Falls, they've been out for like a year. So you search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it on your bench, then shuffle your card. So, there's the Reveroom. There's the Varoom and Reveroom, so Magnemite, Magneton. There's our two that go together. Poison, and then we've just got some basics. There's the standard version of this. So what they kind of do a lot these days is they have like alternate art, but the stats, if you want to call it that, are the same. So like I think the idea is that people aren't being gatekeeped too much by rarity, so rarer cards have different artwork, but the stats are the same, so it's like you can still make a deck, you just have the slightly more common version to make it more accessible for people. Youngster, shuffle your hand into your deck and then draw 5 cards. Bruxish, that's a Sun and Moon Pokemon. Vivid Charge, search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and reveal them. Pokeball, flip a coin of heads, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hands, then shuffle your deck? Why would you use a... Oh, I guess that's any Pokemon. I was like, why would you use Pokeball over a Netball? Pokeball can be any Pokemon, whereas a Netball is a basic Pokemon. Sometimes that's all you need, though. Messagoza again, Dezonzo again, Craxty again, Tatsugiri again, and the Ultra Ball, and Professor Sada and the Professor's Research. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Yeah, but the Professor's Research is basically the Professor Oak card from, like, back in the 90s, and they basically renamed it Professor's Research, and then they have a little note in the top corner of which professor it is, so it's like the same card, but they just have the professor from whatever that generation is. There's a Ghastly in chat! Look! There's a Ghastly! Ultra Ball, you can use this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So that's our little pre-release brick, essentially. So we'd be making a water deck. So we'd be making a water steel deck. This is the basis of the deck that the game has given us, that we got from our box, and then we would supplement it with these. So in a dream world, you would get more water types and steel types, and maybe some normal types to supplement the deck with, and hopefully something strong. We do our best. I'm gonna assume Spook can't hear me. I'm gonna have to put that plastic over there instead of on the floor. It's like the wrappers and cardboard, I can see that. But I feel like bits of plastic going on my floor will vanish. Let's see. So we've got the Koraidon and the Miraidon art. And this is my first time seeing these, so I'm like analysing them. And then we have the 3 Starters and a terrestrialized Gyarados, which is interesting. T-shirt is like restricting my neck. Anywhere, just not here, no. One sec, just... I'm just checking something. When they know I walked alone on these dusty streets, I die alone. Let's get this open. Fantastic job, Cell. This is how long I've been playing Pokemon. This feels of a thicker plastic. This feels thicker than it used to. This is how long I've been playing Pokemon. Okay, let me. In fact, I've got one right here. I literally had it earlier. Jesus, tell me I'm Neurospicy without telling me I'm Neurospicy. Yeah, the texture on that is different. Yeah, this is slightly thicker plastic than they usually use. Interesting. Production quality has increased. Code card for moi. I'm thinking because of it's so close to the end of the new year, I might actually do some TCG live next week. Card trick. I think there isn't a card trick anymore. I think our rare card is just at the back. No wait, I think we have energy? Energy. We call water energy. That's gonna be our rare card. You later find electrified plastic stuck under your desk. Yeah, that's kind of my thought of like, oh, this is gonna get stuck on slippers and socks and things and stuck to things, so let's put it up there. There's the primate. Oh, cute. I'll probably won't read through them all, but I will sort of like appreciate the artwork on all of them. Oh, he's in the snow. Scallop. Fluffy, the Blissey, Tatsugiri. So these are useful for this pre-release deck. Water and another Tatsugiri for our Dodonzo and the Blissey. Once during a turn, you can use this ability. Your active Pokemon recovers from special conditions. Nice. A reverse judge. Oh, we get two reverses now. Reverse judge. Each player shuffles their hand into the deck and draws 4 cards. A reverse Zangoose, normal type useful, and we got a Cyclizar! A lizard! Oh, he's very pretty. Interesting. So this is my first time seeing a quote-unquote holo of this generation. It is just kind of a flat silver. They haven't gone for any sort of, like, patterning. I nearly bought the master box. Oh, is that the really expensive one that's, like, the base set thing? It's interesting. It is. It's weird to say that it's like a matte holographic because those two words kind of counteract each other. But it is. It is kind of like a matte holographic. There's no patterning. It's just shiny all over. I wanted the first gen Charizard. You and every other TCG player. Oh, yeah, there's a little tiny bit of plastic. Okay, let's do the starters. Also, hi Doug, how have you been? I found it really, it did make me smile. There's one person that I follow on Instagram who sometimes does TCG stuff, and they literally went, out of protest, we bought the collection, and we opened it, and we played it, because screw collectors and hoarding. They were like, we're gonna open it, and we're gonna play a game with it. Grass Energy. Crushing Hammer I've seen in previous generations. Oh, the little plasticine models! They're always really cute. Little Shrimish. Quaxwell. So we got another Quaxwell. The XP Share, the Toad Scroll, Reverse Mankey, a Rare Candy, and a Shiny Professor's Research. Yeah. Damage counters are cool. That's true. I've always said before that I think it's like, if anything, it's a shame that the moment they put a Charizard in something, you're not going to see it. Scalpers are going to buy it all up. You know, it's going to, people will just scoop it all up to collect it, and I'm like, you know, I appreciate collecting stuff and like keeping things in good condition. At the same time, it is a game, and sometimes you should play with them. That's why I like to, you know, I do actually have like a deck that I made back in the Sword and Shield era. We're now in a new era. That's the rare. I don't want to look at what that is. Nope, that's probably the energy card. I've already forgotten. Launcher, Daliv, Quaxley, Poniard. I keep forgetting to hold it up for the camera. Penny, put one of your basic Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. Okay. Acupuncture. Oh my god. Vitality Band. The attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to does 10 more damage. Oh, fair enough. Oh, we got an Altar! Oh, these are nice. Yeah, the reverse can be an alt art. So this is one of the special artworks that I was telling you. So there's a normal version of this, and this is the full alt art. And they do these a lot now. They started them in Sword and Shield, kind of testing. Now there's loads of them, and I think these are lovely. They have one at my local TCG store. Oh my god, how much is it? It's how much is it at that TCG store? And we got a Hollow Pormo and the thing. I always want to say Pormo, but I think it is Pormot because it's meant to be a marmot, isn't it? So I don't know why. I don't know why I give it a French inflection when it's not a French Pokemon. Yeah, we got that. That's lovely. I am tempted to potentially sleeve that. I'm going to put that there. That's nice. £400! Bloody hell. I'm pretty sure my Arcanine didn't cost that much. Hang on. No, that's the same price. That's how much the Arcanine is. You could get the Arcanine. I think Spook got it on sale, I will say. I think he got it on sale. Every time I stop and think about it, my mind does just actually reel at the fact that Spook got me that. Like, everybody knew I wanted it, but I never dreamed in a million years that he'd actually get it. Steel Energy. Shop it. Oh, Spikatito! This is the love one. This is the Saya Suratua. I think I pronounced that terribly, but I roughly recognise this art style and I quite like this one. Our Scatterbug. There's Jack again. Oh, we got Florigato as well. Neat. Another XP share. We got the Energy Retrieval. Armor Rogue. Oh, we got a Koraidon. Look at this boy. It's actually nice to see that they did a basic Koraidon instead of... I mean, I think there is an EX Koraidon in here, but it's nice that they've done just a basic of the legendaries, because it felt like in the Sword and Shield that, like, legendaries only came as EXs. He's just a lot of health, a lot of damage. Yeah. Neat. That's our pre-release box for Scarlet and Violet. So let's put these back in the books. You in there. I'm going to leave you there. Yeah. My little stack of code cards forming. I think I'm going to go straight to the other pre-release box, because this is the odd one out. Everything else is Scarlet and Violet and Obsidian Flames. This is the only Paldea Evolved we've got. Also, I've realised that we have already been here for nearly an hour and we have opened one thing, so maybe I will try to up the pace a little bit. I'm just so excited! I haven't opened any Pokemon in so long! Put that over there. Also, I grabbed the... I believe they do have different patterns on these. I grabbed the one that was Shenpao. This is part of the quartet of legendaries that was in Scarlet and Violet, and this one was my favourite, the Snow Leopard. Wow. Oh, this one's being a bit more finicky to open. There we go. So we'll have another set list. Again, I'm not going to bother looking at it. Oh, we got Tinkerton as our promo. That's fun. Look at that. Look at that art. That freaking hammer. And a bunch of boosters. Come on, let me in. Let me in. You need box sleeves. I mean, I've got card sleeves. There'll be sleeves in the, another bit of plastic that just flew off. There. There's going to be card sleeves in these Elite Trainer boxes. Another reason why they're quite nice to have. Yeah. So our promo is the Tinkerton. It's got the set stamp on it. That's part of what makes it the promo, this little set stamp. It's the little trainer card. Ooh, Luminous Energy, just out the gate, something different. Hang on. Oh, and let's put the code card to one side. I don't want to show that on camera. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every energy type, but provides only one of that energy type. If the Pokemon's card is attached to as any other special energy, this card provides colorless instead. Oh, it's a little bit like the old rainbow energy that we used to have in TCG, but you can only have one. Also, what does Tinkerton have? You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during a turn, you may draw 3 cards. Useful. Special Hammer, this Pokemon has a special energy attached to it. It does 90 more. I see why these are together. So we've got Psychic and Water in this one. Energy Retrieval, Super Rod, Nest Ball, Great Ball, Artisan, Stadium. Once during each player's turn, the player must search their deck for a base Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, which is the special ones. And then that player shuffles their decks. Pokemon EX, V, and etc. have rule boxes. Yes, they've started to refer to them as rule boxes because their names were changing each generation. And it became kind of hard to fit all of the text on when it's like, if this Pokemon is at Pokemon EX or VMAX or Tag Team, there was too much, so now they've gone, if it has a rules box, Nemona's just draw 3 cards. Kendra, Youngster. Oh, the Paldean Tauros. Neat. Oh, little baby. Think tough. And there's the regular Tinkerton in comparison to our special one. Oh, Frigibax, the pseudo-legendary of this gen. Little Godzilla-esque little dino. He's cute. There's Artivax, and the final form, Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur was in my main team for Scarlet and Violet. Just by luck, because I was exploring, because figure, it's me, I love to explore. I actually found a wild Frigivax probably earlier than I should have done, so I put it in my team, because I was just like, Ice Dragon, that's a cool type. Didn't even realise it was going to become the pseudo-legendary of the region, so I had a nice strong Pokemon in my team. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Useful. Okay, 4 boosters. We've got Quaquaval, the Shenpao, Quaquaval again, and Tinglu, I believe, is the moose. Tinglu. Wow, has my box done any good? We haven't got there yet! We haven't got there yet! I might get it open. Sacrilege. I'm probably going to save it to the end. I'm probably going to save it to the end because it's special. Okay, energy, fire. Tarantula. Ooh, Murkrow immediately. I love Murkrow. Mischievous, Sneasel, Edgereevil, Sudowoodo. Why all the Gen 2 Pokemon? Why all the Gen 2 Pokemon? Legend Celebi when? Legend Celebi when, Nintendo? A Pelipper, a Pincurchin, oh, Reverse Sprigatito. Ooh, and a Hydreigon. I used to call it a Hydreigon when Black and White came out, and then I realised that it was Hydreigon because it is German for some reason. It's dry because it has 3 heads. So it's Hydreigon. Blue complained about Gen 2 confirmed H. Jozo. No! How dare you? Ban. Timeout, Spook. I'm gonna go for Tinglu next. Worst gen. How dare you? You're a Gen 1er. You know what that means? It means you're basic.
You suck.
I love you. Don't slap the boy, how dare you? Leave. Leave! Go to something useful like making a cup of tea. just heard the stomping. I will probably remember for the rest of my life talking to one of Spook's mates from when he was in school, and we were talking about Pokemon, and I genuinely went, "What's your favourite Pokemon?" And they went, "Charizard," and I responded, "God, you're basic." I didn't even think, I just said it. I was like, "Oh, you're so basic." Mischievous, Sneasel, Gothita, Mischief, puppy! Oh, puppy! There's the Pomo again. Calamitous Wasteland. Treat costs of each non-fighting Pokemon in play is 1 more. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool! Look, it's got the vault behind it. That's neat. Rellor, Magnemite, and Garganackle. What a name! The name of that entire line is something. Well, because we had 2 Quaquaval, I guess we'll like put one either side. So we're gonna do Shen Pao now, which was my favorite one. Spook Raid. I don't know if the microphone picked up his stomping. I heard him stomping before he arrived in the room. Yep, just the one. Nope, that was the code card. Energy. The new card layout. I'm so used to doing a little switcheroo because they used to put the rarity as like 3rd from the back. So there was this thing that you would do where you would be like 1, 2, 3, flip it, and that would be your rare card. But now the rare is just on the back. Yellybird, Murkrow, Mischievous, Gen 2, Gen 2, Gen 2. Corvisquire! I like Corvisquire. Corvisquire ranks highly for me as a mid-stage. I feel like, unfortunately, Pokemon has this thing where the mid-stage is always forgotten of people like the first one and the end one, and the second stage gets forgotten. I like Corvisquire. It's a nice design, it's nice colours. Raven or Crow? Probably more Raven. Because of reasons, but it could be either. Hello, Boopies! Lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. It's a Corvid. It could be both. It's yes. The answer is yes. Raven or Crow? Yes, is the answer. But it definitely evolves into a Raven. Because Corviknight reference is a reference to the Tower of London Ravens that we have here in the UK. Jet Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colourless energy. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon, switch that Pokemon. Oh, interesting. A free switch. And an Actimel Yogurt has been added into Pokemon. Fighting Olay, you can use this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Heal. That's very specific. Oh my god. Me. I feel this. And the Earthworm. Ooh. He's tonky, good lord. If this Pokemon has 3 or more Steel Energy, it gets another 100 HP. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Damn, he is tonky. That's like a Snorlax of this generation. If you just plonk that on the bench, build up your energy on it, and then when you switch it out, it's like it's game over. Because you need to have 4 in order to use its move, so if you are able to power it up to use its move, then it's got 230 health. Beef. Can we get anything special from these? Because we only really got 1 special from the first one. Can we get anything special? I cannot get in. I look like the worm that Timon on. It did a bit, didn't it? That's just worms, baby. I can't get into this packet. Oh, he's a sweet pea. He's bought cake and biscuits. Lovely. Mwah. Even if he is a Gen Warner. Stop hitting Archer! Also, reaching over to grab that reminded me that I actually have this. I've got a Lechonk promo. There's a Scarlet and Violet Lechonk promo that I just have. It's individually sealed. I got it when I got the ETB. I can't get this pack open. There we go. Onto the floor. Onto the pile. Dark energy. Chocadet. Relo. Tadbulb. Coin active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ooh, an alternate Frigivax. There's another Tinkertuff, Gothorita, Pulmo. Oh, Rickety! Bravery Charm. Ooh. Basic Pokemon, the basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 50 HP. And a Veluza. No, we didn't really get anything special in this one. That's a shame. Let's just put you all back in there. And you can go back in there, because you don't have, like, a designated thing, because that's that for that set. Right, let's put you over there. And we're actually going to put you over there as well. A little place of everything. Okay, let's do some booster blisters. I checked on the Pokemon website, all of the packaging that they use is recyclable, which is why I just throw it all on the floor, because it all gets scooped up and put in the recycling. Don't show the code card. And there's a promo with a Flight Coco coin. Oh, look at this face. This face. I have so many oversized coins, guys. I have literally a pile that lives by my computer. This isn't even half of the pile. I've just grabbed half of the pile. I just have a stack. If I get to Confuzzled, I might take these with me and, like, give them out. Just be like, who wants a Pokemon coin? Because I know that I've heard it, like, at FurCons, it's like a thing where people will, like, take stickers and just give stickers to people, which I kind of also want to do. But I might give out some of these coins, because I have so many. Let's get all of these out. Oh no. There we go. Coin, promo, code. Let's just open all of these so we end up with the stacks. There's our promos. Good boy coins. It's because they used to include coins with these as well. It looks like they don't anymore. To get by, we ran around in circles and never asked why. I wanna be inside. Okay. Oop. Booster. 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 Code card for me. Promo! Another Dodonzo. Oh my gosh, I forgot! We are blessed. Blessed boy. Ripping paper ASMR. If that's what you like. Hang on. That what you want? That what you want? Is that nice? Ah! Hope hi! Hope likes ASMR, everybody. Hello! Real cam, yeah, yes. Am face. Hello. I am, in fact, a human being. I have deceived you all. I'm not a fluff. I am kind of. The hair had to be tied back to be contained. It's me. Ah. Code card over there. The boy! The boy! Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's got the hollow speckles. Now that's a promo. Hollow speckles. We love to see it. I'm not a furry! How dare you? There we go. And these two are obsidian flames, so I think what I'm going to do is we'll open these, and then we'll do the ETB, because we'll want to put these in the ETB, and then these can go with the ETB that Spook got us. So, first things first, 2 Cocoa coins, Bombardier, other promos, the stack of boosters that we just got. Open this. I have got space, thank goodness. Wow. There it is. Couldn't find it. Sleeve box. I spent 10 minutes looking for that at the start of stream. We put the boy in here. Go. Put it in upside down so that the seam is at the bottom, and then we put it right side up in the folder so that it is contained. There he is. Yay, the boy. The boy. Yay. Scarlet Violet promo EN011. Dog. More dog is required. Okay, we got a bunch of boosters. Right, let's try and go through them a bit more rapidly if we can. That's some Pokemon collection. This is just my dogs. And Pikachu. These are my dogs. My good boys. Look at all these dogs. I think before I fell behind, because I've fallen behind now because they've released a bunch of sets, I think I only was missing about 4 Arcanines. I think I'm now missing about 6 or 7 because they've released some. But like out of every Arcanine card that has been made in the last 20-something years, I'm missing less than 10. So yeah, that would be a nice goal to just have, is to have one of every Arcanine. I believe the rarest Arcanine that I am missing is, I think it's the light Arcanine from back in Gen 2. So I've got base set Arcanine, I've got promo Arcanine that a friend gave me, bless them. I've got E-Reader Arcanine, and I've got, I think that's Sandstorm Arcanine, and then we start to get into Diamond and Pearl and stuff. So I think the light Arcanine is the rarest one that I don't have, because it's old. Can you tell I like Arcanine? Let me in! Well, I mangled that. I don't need to do the card trick, that's just an energy. Let's get an energy stack for me. Switch, Reveroom, Clouncher, Skidoo. Ooh, Sandaconda. Catty? Don't know. Staraptor, Rock Chestplate. What is this, Minecraft? Rare Candy and a Quaquavel. It takes me longer to open these packs than it does to go through them. I was not kidding about that thicker plastic. Plastic everywhere. You are correct. Grass Energy. No, Wiglet! Toad School. Look at these. I love this concept. They're not new forms. They are, like, convergent evolution. As in, not Pokemon evolution of IRL Darwinian evolution. Sandile! Dog. Defiance Band, a Driftblim, Nestball, Magneton, a Cacmea, and a Cloth! I have a shiny one of these! Toadstool. It's a Toad School. Toad School. With all these cards, this is my day sorted, you realise, guys. When the stream ends, I will sit and I will just organise these so they're in order. And like, that's gonna be my evening. Minky, Charcadet, Casper Kid. Oh, regular potion, 30 HP. Used to be 20. That's inflation for you. Silicobras, Viper, the Houndstone. Yeah, I almost didn't register that that was a reverse. Hello! Oh my god, pretty me? No, you're just saying things. You're just saying things. I'm not self-conscious. I didn't panic and go, oh no, I need to put makeup on because I'm going to be on camera today. I was like, I have to look nice because people are gonna see me. Normally I don't have to care. Normally I look atrocious. I have to be presentable today. Like Go! Drowsy, Nimona, Pachirizu. Bombardier, either or. There you go. Here's the example of, there's the regular one, and this is the special ultra rare one. But statistically they are the same. So just because you've got a rarer one, you're not going to have an advantage. It just looks nicer. It's visual. Dog, pig. Oh, we got our first EX. Spidops. Trap territory. Your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost is 1 more. Wire Hang. This attack does 30 more damage for each colorless energy in your active Pokemon's retreat cost. Yikes. Oh, I get... Oh, because he's a spider, so he's about trapping people, I guess. That's neat. Pokemon is family friendly! Ha! Here's a Pokemon that literally garrots people. There. Normally you're a furry. That's my secret. I'm always a furry. If you paint your footnails, wouldn't you do a make down? I was about to say no, because weirdly when people say makeup, I've never really thought to include nail polish in that. I consider that makeup is something that you put on your skin. I've never had that thought before. I've never thought that. I guess technically it is makeup. I guess you'd find it in the makeup section of shops. I guess it is. It'd be classified as a cosmetic. I guess. Meditite, Energy Search, Grimer, Bruxish, Picnic Basket, Bombardier again. Hypno. Again, it feels like it should be Bombardier, but I'm like, Bombardier is an actual word, and Pokemon like puns, so my brain is like, well, it's Bombardier, because then it's a pun. Florigis, another Drowsy, and a Klefki. Nothing really interesting in that. Ah! Hope! Thanks for gifting us sub to Doug! Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs. You're so sweet. Ah. I don't know how to deal with gifts. Ah. There's the Lechonk. There's the standard one. There's the Starly, the little plasticine one. There's Tarantula, Wattrel. I really liked the regional bird in this generation. Very cute. Another one. Toadstool reverse, Breloom reverse, and a Reveroon. We're getting there. You there, and you there. Oh, dog! Oh, Springy! During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less attacks from damage from attacks. It's got 60 HP, so that could be quite clutch, actually. does make you give up your turn though, so that's a shame. Balloon, Sprigatito, Pachirisu, Picnic Blanket. Why? Why? Room. Oh, we got the world special art! And the Masquerada. That's very cute. That's very cute. I hope we get the rest. That one's part of a chain. I'm gonna head out now. Oh, okay, bye, Hope. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. See, now I've got to look. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the special art. This is an uncommon rarity. It has the uncommon stamp on it. Any bets? Prediction. Start prediction. Another bomb birdier. Yes. No. Prediction. Are we going to get another Bombardier and I'm going to have some tea? Very careful with the tea around the cards. This is fun. You think Arcanine? That's true. We haven't had an Arcanine yet. I think he might be... I think he's rare in this one. I think he's a rare instead of an uncommon. Time to find out, huh? Bombardier number 5. Let's go. Hilarious. Oh my god, we got Miraidon. Yeah, we've got Coridon and Miraidon now. Nice. Oh my god, Bombardier number 5. Alright, prediction. Choose outcome. Was there another Bombardier? Yes, there was. Congratulations. There was another Bombardier. That's wild. Right. Box time! Oh, God. Don't damage it. Ah. Plastic. There we go. Right over there. Oh god, no, that bit of plastic fell on the floor. That's what I'm trying to avoid. That is very hard to see on the carpet. Oh dear, hang on. Manage. Go. Box time. Ooh. Always got artwork of the pack art on the interior of these. Okay, there's our little booklets. Damn, they really like make these nice quality. I say, and then open to folded page. Oops, print error. Oh wow, it got folded up while it was on the cutter. Look. What was I just saying about quality? Yep. That's kind of neat though. I think stuff like that can be quite neat. So tips on how to use certain cards, literally just a little guide on how to evolve and new combos that you can use, and then the set list but with pictures this time. The boy, the boy, the boy. Sell that for 10k or be. Oh god, sell misprinted book. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's an interesting look at how bleed works. When you make something for print, you have to make bleed accountants, so that when they cut it, it's nice and clean. Oh, this box looks fancy. Look at that. Also, hi Galaxia. Yes. Look how fancy that is. Wow. There's a little bit of infill cardboard to make it look bigger than it is, which is just a bit of card. And our bunch of boosters. Oh, they're quite nice. They put them in a little container now. Feels a bit unnecessary. They used to just put them in a bit of cellophane. But again, according to their website, it's all recyclable. They're just plastic token markers. What else to tell you? And then in here are dice for the sets, including the D6, which has the little EX symbol on the 6. I have mountains of these. Dividers. Fairly standard for an ETB, front and back. Ah, yes. There's our promo. I told you these had promos. Look at this. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And for those paying attention, this is the Pokemon Center one. It's got the Pokemon Center stamp on the bottom. So it's extra special. Oop, and a code card that hopefully no one saw, because I want to use that. And some sleeves! We're going to need these, hopefully. Oh, there we go, there's two. Yeah, the Pokemon Center one comes with two, non-stamped and stamped. I believe this is the new standard as well. If that you get two, one stamped and one non. So the Obsidian Flames that Spook got, because he got it from the shop, will have just a regular in it, which is fine. I don't care that much. And an energy brick. Again, I have hundreds of these. I've lost count of how many energy bricks I have obtained. Okay, let's grab a divider and put a divider between there and there, and then we're going to grab this stack. Scarlet and Violet did an excellent job about making me care for Koraidon. I said this to my friend, he has big toothless energy. He's like a big puppy. I love Koraidon. Yeah. Also, we got, because you weren't here earlier, we've got 2 Fuecoco coins. Okay, let's put these I'm not gonna sleeve up the promo. Actually, no, I've got a... What am I talking about? I've got a little folder that I put promos in. But they can go over there. You are an EX. Are these matte? They're still matte. They're always going to be matte. Slived. Let's put these in a sleeve as well. Long-time viewers know that I get slightly annoyed at matte sleeves because I feel like they dull the colours on the card. But that's apparently just the standard now. They just don't seem to make non-matte sleeves. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Okay. Let's put these energies with the energy brick. Big old booster wedge. Let's have more beaky. I've come to a biscuit conclusion. Aldi's malted milks. Amazing. Delicious. Aldi's custard creams. Not as good. Gonna say it. Not as good as proper custard creams. Don't know what it is. Malted milk is delicious. With the chocolate, good. Custard creams, alright. They're not as good as proper ones. Formo, a Rever Room, and Professor's Research. Nothing special. Yeah. I might have to DM Curls. I might do it now, actually. I'm just gonna DM Curls and be like, yo, you got plans tonight? There we go. Message sent. What? Yard, Fishing Hammer, Starly, Espiritum, Ultra Ball, Espathra, Energy Switch, Starly, and an Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge, not an Armor Rogue. Different. What? Flibibbe. Toxel, Ralts, Growlithe, puppy! We got a puppy! Puppy goes in the folder. We can go somewhere separate. Manifest the Arcanine. Manifest the boy. Hey, oh, it's not an Arcanine, but I'll take that. Oh, Full Art Iron Treads EX. That has a... You probably can't see it very well. No, you can't see it very well. That has a 2-star rarity. I feel like the texturing on these is not as strong as the texturing on the Sword and Shield. There is texturing on it, but it's not as like deep, not as thick. Yeah. That's a hit, baby. Yeah, for a long time I wasn't using the matte sleeves because I was like, I don't like the matte sleeves, but I came to the conclusion that I was being a bit wasteful of like going out and buying non-matte sleeves when I just have mountains and mountains of matte sleeves. And I'm like, I should use them. I should use them. Fighting energy. Flippy. Trimish, a Mankey, a Charcadet, Arven, Cacturn, Mesagoza, Spewpert, Toadstool, Muscarada. Muscarada. I was very tempted to tweet out today, but I was like, don't incite people. But I saw the thing where people the tweet that I think a couple of us have seen of someone posting that cinematic from Spider-Man and being like, how did Baldur's Gate win Game of the Year when this is so much better? And it's like, bruh, you're sharing a cutscene. That's a cutscene. My gut and I was gonna tweet out and be like, my gut response to anyone who says Baldur's Gate shouldn't be Game of the Year is that they haven't played it. That is my gut response. If someone thinks Baldur's Gate shouldn't be Game of the Year, I immediately assume they didn't play it. Ooh! Hello, God of War, with the very pretty star sparkle. Do you guys see that? Do you see that? Wow. Oh my god, that's catching it really nicely on the camera. Look at that, that's pretty! Hey, yo! Hey, hello, friend! Hi, you arrived at the perfect time. Look at that! Look at the sparkle! I love Spider-Man 2, it did stuff with Spidey that I think was refreshing and wonderful, but it's not Baldur's Gate 3. Exactly, yeah. Is that ultra rare or something above? That is still a 2-star rare. So it's not the top tier rare, but it's like one below. I believe the highest is a 3-star, so that's a 2-star. Look at the stars. If this is the holo pattern that goes on EXs, I need the Arcanine so bad. But that looks really nice with God of War. Psychic Embrace. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. If you attach an energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. You can't use this ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out. Interesting. Sleeve! Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, not tweeting it out, but I would say it to you guys. That was just my thought of just, if someone says Baldur's Gate shouldn't be Game of the Year, I'm gonna assume they haven't played it. I've barely put 20 hours into that game, and I know that it's Game of the Year. The thing about Baldur's Gate is that it's an experience. It's like, unless you have played through it, you won't understand. Anyway, this isn't about the Baldur's Gate, this is about Pokemon. Oh! You see that? That's the one. That's the one, guys. Pericles, Pericles hasn't released yet, gay. It's not out yet, guy. It can't be Game of the Year if it's not been released. Can't be Game of the Year if your game's not been released. Yo! Oh my god! And also crab. Yo! That's the one! That's the triple star. Oh, baby, a triple! The boy, he looks so nice on the gold. The purple and gold. Purple and gold. Shout out to purple and gold. Gotta be one of my favourite genders. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic electric energy and put them on your bench, then shuffle your deck. Photon Blaster, just 220 damage, cannot attack next turn. Look at the boy! Look at gorgeous! Now that is an ultra secret rare. Number 253 out of 198. That's above the set number. Secret ultra rare, 3 stars, golden border. Let's go. Okay, you're getting the special treatment. Purple and gold, that's a Starmie! That's me! Alright, we get tight sleeve. We get second sleeve. And we get hard case. Triple protection. There it is. Wah, 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 wah. Triple protection. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Ah. Energy card. Wami. Ooh, Riolu. It's lovely artwork. Love that. Maxwell, XP Share, Toad Scrolls, Silicobra, Special Pachirisu! Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! Oh, and the Skeletorch as well! Gee, Maridon, how can you get 3 cases? Look. We have to protect the boy. Pachirisu! Wow. The alt art is a one gold star, so secret rare. Yeah, Curls, I didn't see if you responded to me on Discord, but basically the question was, hey yo, are you busy tonight? Because I've got stuff to occupy my hands with. So if you wanna watch stuff tonight, we can do. I got stuff to keep my happy brain go burr. Slowpoke, Wattrel. I've never noticed Wattrel's wings light up like that. That's neat. There's the normal Pachirisu, the Gravard, Chansey, and a regular Koraidon. There we go. Pokemon! I am free and glad to watch Burrows. Let's go! Sorted. I have been too social this week, so I'm EP and super down. Heck yeah. Chill times. I've got TCG to sort out. You've got knitting. There's a recipe for cozy times and stressful D&D. Broom, Magikarp, Magnemite. That's the same artist, isn't it? Iyotaka, yeah, same artist. That's neat. Tarantula, Medicham, Quaxwell, Expicer, Tarantula, Zangoose. Ooh! Jesus, you know how we had that conversation during the Nuzlocke about how Magnezone falls into the Pokemon category of would kill me? This artwork really just solidifies that. That Magnezone is coming to murder me. Does this look like the face of mercy? Energy Crush. This attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Pulse Launcher also does 30 damage to itself. They're low cost though. That's pretty tight. Like, EXs have to be evolved now. Because they used to not have to be evolved. EXs have to be evolved now. Like, by the time you've gone Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone, surely you've got that energy by then. That's pretty nice. Also, for those wondering, for the Scarlet and Violet ETB, they did do 2 versions. The contents are the same, but one box has Koraidon on it, one box has Miraidon on it. I chose Koraidon. I have Scarlet. But you can get a Miraidon one. And it has, well, it has a Miraidon promo instead of a Koraidon promo. If you were curious. Not that anybody asked. Wow. There, energy there. Roagunk, Degner, Curlier, Switch, Heracross, Crocodile, Flamigo, doing yoga apparently. Spifa, Rare Candy, and the Gyarados EX. Oh, interesting. He doesn't have the Star Hollow. I wonder why. Interesting. How come you don't have? How come you don't have Star Hollow, my guy? You not special enough, or are you a misprint? Oh, it's. Oh, it's. I see why. It is different. This is a Magnezone EX. This is a terastallized Gyarados. This is terastallized. You would think terastallization would get the stars over the regular. Yeah, this is a terastallized Gyarados. Interesting choice that they don't have stars if they're terastallized. Okay. Last booster from this box. Pokemon Catcher. I remember when Pokemon Catcher got added into the game back in, like, I think it was Black and White era, and people thought it was like a game changer. Ooh, there was something there. Launcher, a Dolive, a Quaxly, a Toedscruel, a Cyclizar. Aw, neat. Vitality Band, Armor Rouge. Ooh, Full Art Jack and the Full Art Spidops. That's a double hit, baby. That's a double hit. Nice. Look at Jacques. That's the energy right there. It's Carl's! In he goes. There we go. Bah, bah, bah. We didn't get the boy. We didn't get the boy. Guess I gotta get more cards. You in there. Let's tilt this back. Wow. That's a decent amount of hits. That's some good hits right there. Especially with this boy. Good lord. That's a good one. Okie dokie. Put you in the box. There we go. That over. Put you in the box. There we go. Stoop. I don't know what to do with. I never normally keep these. They're nice, but they have no real purpose for me. But the fact it is misprinted is a little bit of a spanner in the works of like that is a bit unique. Don't know. But anyway, that is that. I don't tend to keep that bit either. I'm not gonna hang on to it. I need to get better at not hanging on to redundant stuff. Okay. Where's my Pupperino? There he goes. There he goes. Puppy. Puppy. Hell yeah. And there's halfway cocoa coins. Let's drink some of this tea. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Biscuit. Biscuit. Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. mouthful. Thanks, Dash. I'm off for Indians. Good luck with the pulls. Thanks, Doug. You take care. Thanks, Des, for subscribing again. 49 months. Jesus Christ. That's so long. My day has been from meh to and back. Oh boy. What a fun Sunday. Oh my goodness. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Let's finish off this biscuit. Am I doing this again? Yeah, we did that earlier. We've also made the joke of like, oh, opening ASMR? And I was like, you want opening ASMR? Okay. That was ironically nice. I'ma fucking do it again. Dog. Guess who's got a shiny? Sorry. This is better. Do you see this? Do you see? Let me in! There we go. Stab it! Stab it! There we go. I don't have the Eevee folder out, but we have an Eevee collection and that Eevee can go in it. You can go over there with the other promos. We got a Dodonzo promo earlier. Fish! Big fish! Now I've got chunks of biscuit in my teeth. Every time I look over at the channel stats on the streamer page, seeing 398, every time I'm like, I want to get a 400 so bad. I want to get a 400 so bad. Let's see. Look at all these Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Ignore you. Look at all these Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Boss. I'm gonna open this. Guys, you're not ready for what's in this box. I've already shown Spook because it's on the back. You're gonna love this. Das, Curls, Voz, Galaxia, you're all gonna love this. What is in this box? Let me get it open. Here's our book. Unfortunately, going on the floor, as nice as it is, because I can't keep it. I like this kind of, like, burnished that they've gone for on this box, instead of making it red, because obviously this one was red. So they've gone for this kind of, like, dark auburn, maybe? I don't know. It's got a gradient on it, which is nice. Where is it? Where is it? There's the code card. You guys ready? He wants the PG. He wants the PG. He wants the PG so bad. Free him. Look at his little smushed face. Look at the look. Forbidden chicken. There's a little Pidgey down there as well. He wants it. He wants it. Look at how angry he is. Can you see the size of the flame on his tail? He's so upset. He's so upset. You want it. That's so good. Now the camera focus is going in. That's so good. That light, it can never leave. The world is no longer bright. Bring it back with the candlelight. There's our sleeves. Same as in the last one. Energy brick. Bunch of dividers. Here is our dice. The dice are now the same in every box, which kind of makes me a little sad. Each box used to have unique dice, and now they're the same. I believe that this one has different colours, but it still it has the same stamp, and these are the same colours. So they have cheaped out on the dice. The dice are now just the same in every box. Boo! These are also the same as well. Right, let's leave those there, because we're gonna keep them there to see like which ones came in the box. So these were the blisters. Let's move the scissors over. Are you doing okay, sweetie? Is the game bullying you again? I thought you didn't like Gen 2. Let's go spray my men who get yeeted from low orbit BRB. ODSTs! Ah, Togepi! Barnsley, a Duliv, a Skarmory, Espeon for the EV collection! Down you go. Sarisa, Diggersby. Oh, I immediately went a fire-type Ice Cube? It's terastallized. It's Scarlet and Violet. It's terastallized. Neat! Do I want to try an ODST colour scheme? Spook, do ODSTs have a defined colour scheme? Or do they just have their own colours? I have questions! Kind of camo dark blue. Okay. It's nice. The sleeve is nice. Yeah, I like the gradient. I like gradients. I had a conversation with someone in VRC about this, like, about a month ago, I think, at this point. Big fan of gradients. Not the most interesting colours for 40k, I wouldn't have thought. I don't know. It's 40k, you can do whatever you want. Energy. Crabberola. Oh, the little model one again. Casper Kid, a town store. Oh, look at this. Look at this fucking Lycanroc in this Talapose. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this. If your opponent's active Pokemon has no damage counters on it before this attack does nothing. Oh, interesting. You have to have done damage to them before. More Pokemon that would kill me. I think I've talked about this on here before. The episode that has a Probopass being mind controlled, very weird. A little creepy. Another Espeon. This one's a reverse, so it goes in the folder. Sklubbit. And a Palafin. It's All Might as a Pokemon. It has the move Justice Kick, even though it's a dolphin and has no legs. It's Mars talent. That's the plot of one of the Zelda games. Not in a card, but in a painting. This is a plot of one of the Zelda games of the bad guy put Link in a painting. Still Cryogonal, Lunatone, Serena, the Lycanroc again. Who is that by? Oh my god, it's Arita! That's sick. Arita is the artist who did the OG Charizard. You know, the one that everybody freaks out about. Same artist! That's sick. Okay, I like that card a lot. Haldean Wooper. Ooh, we got a double hit! We got a double hit again. I love this gloom in this jungle. And then we got a full Reverie. Nice. It's also the plot of a Yu-Gi-Oh arc. That's true. Yu-Gi-Oh did it first. Be right back, gonna pivot Okart into a Yu-Gi-Oh campaign. I'm sure we're already there. Put that over there. Energy card. Fun fact, I had a dual disc when I was younger and it was from that arc. Even though I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh all that much, I still wanted a dual disc. That was really weird. I didn't have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I just liked the aesthetic of it. I was like, oh my god, it's so techy and cool. Oh, look at this dog. What? I'm sorry, but this particular picture literally just makes it look like someone's thrown a pie. Someone's thrown a custard pie at their dog. Why would they do that? Just all over. Voxel, Charcadet, another Espeon, Sharpedo, Linoon, Litwick, Odino! Ooh, and a Decidueye. I go with the starry pattern on this one, because it's not terastallized, apparently. Can't get there it is. I couldn't get the camera to get it. I had the Orichalcos deck. That's a trap you in a playing card and use your soul to resurrect the city of Atlantis. Real plot. It sure is, baby. Yeah, Orichalcos. Thing Joey Arc, let's go. I just need you to remember one thing. In a few more hours, the sun will rise. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know, but it's true. Oh, look at the Bye, Sharp. Why is this man on a construction site? He should not be there. Magneton, Kimpole, Masquerian, Gumshoos, Pupitar. Ooh, that means Tyranitar. Electric, Toxel, Jisa! An unfortunately very mid champion, I'm afraid. That season Joey does have a very Thane-coded moment. Oh my god. We'll have the floor shot when we're finished. Whoop. Almost missed that. Shuckle! Bisharp again. Magneton. Timpole. This is the same pack twice. Probopass. Vengeful Punch. If the Pokemon card attached to this is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 4 damage on the attacking Pokemon. Oh, fair enough. League headquarters, Bonsly. Hey, what did I just say about the Tyranitar? An electric Tyranitar? Yo, the terastallizing electric Tyranitar? The Una reverse is real. You there with all of your rock types and the person's finding you is like, oh sick, I'm gonna win this, I've got a water type deck, and then you pull out this electric Tyranitar. Madness. It still uses fighting energy, which is nice, because obviously you would put fighting energy on the previous evolutions. Mountain Hurl and Lightning Rampage. If your opponent's Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 100 more. Jesus Christ. EX Pokemon. Okay, those were the blisters, so now we're moving on to the actual packets that have come in the box. What? Energy. Fingers crossed for another gold one, right? Goes into the box. Houndour, a Stoutland, Frogadier, Drampar, Grandpa Dragon, Magnemite, Gravard, and a Thundarus. That is a human man. That is a human man. Kels is off hunting for this very specific Yu-Gi-Oh moment that she remembers. Listen. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to get defensive about it. It's fine. Amaruk, Herdia, Caesar! Oh, it's a shame Core's not here. Look, these boosters have Charizards on them. In theory, there's a Charizard in this set. I wasn't having a go at you! Calm down! Combi, Diglett, Rowlet, Baltoy, Sharpedo, another Espeon, Floatzel, Meltan, Heatmore, and a Toxtricity, the low amped version. Tell you what, I actually can't wait to turn this light off because it is like my eyes are actually aching a little bit now. But I need it so that we can see everything. Do you know how dark this room is when I turn that light off? It's crazy, especially because it's winter. Cascade, Tanstore, Espeon. Are there not any other Eevees in this set? Cleffa, Bellossom. Ooh, there's an Entei in this set though. Foreshadowing. Scarlet and Violet set with an Entei in. Need an Arcanine. This isn't the Arcanine set, unfortunately. It's base Scarlet and Violet is the one that has Arcanine in. I don't think Obsidian Flames has Arcanine. Because we've got the book. No, there's a Ninetales, so we've got, you know, Curl's representation, but there's no Arcanine in this set. So we won't be getting an Arcanine today. Sad. Sag. Finizen! Pre-evolution to our Palafin. Fungus. Pidgey! I love Pidgey! There you go. Little basic bird. He's cute. 20 damage, 60 health. That's what you get. Wishcash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Darmanitan, Lunatone, and a Scovillain. We're halfway through. What? Cryogonal, Togepi, Bonsly, Dolive, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Lapras. Oh, look at this Lapras enjoying life. Very cute. Diglett, Charcadet, and Palafin again. Unfortunate. We've had the Tyranitar and, like, that's it. Come on. Manifest the gold. Manifest the gold. What? Litwick! Finizen. Oh, it's even got the Aqua Ring bubble that it likes to use. Valiant Evolution. Switch this Pokemon on your bench Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it on this Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle. That's fairly quick. Quick evolution. Zigzagoon, Toxel, Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoos, Altaria, Tynamo, and a Victini EX! Yay, I like Victini! Can I get the stars again? Ooh, you can slightly see the stars. There we go, there's the stars. There's those stars. Very nice. Yeah! What? There would be more. What? What do you mean there would be more? Is Victini a bit chunky? That's his leg. He's got his leg up. That's his leg, not his belly. That's his thighs. He's got thick thighs. Gib calls the Ponyta. Do you or do you not feel Ponyta? Gimbal, Surskit, Numel, Gravard, Masquerain, Gumshoos, Pupitar, Morwile, Togepi. Oh, and the Reverum? Is that a duplicate? Oh dear. That's a duplicate. Oh, come on, game. We got a duplicate. Ah, well, it is what it is. There we go. Reverum deck when. It's free trading state. If I knew somebody to trade with. Anyway, I'm back and also normal. Should I be concerned I've gotten 2 notifications? Absolutely not. No. Nothing to be concerned about in the slightest. Culls just wants to challenge you to a children's card game. That is very normal, and nothing bad will happen, I promise. Herdia, Oddish, Yungoos. Oh, we got a Charmander! We at least got the Charmander. Pupitar, Togetic, Volcarona, Camerupt, Glimmet, and we got Thundurus again. And that is all she wrote. There we go. Unsolicited Yu-Gi-Oh! Footage! Oh my god. Ugh. Whew. Big stretch. I drank all my tea. We're drinking water instead. Ah. Much better. Okay. Let's get all of these put in their box. Energy. Go with the energy brick. Let's get a divider. Oh, the divider doesn't have Charmander on both sides in this one. Grab the divider and grab this mountain here. I don't know why I saw a card there and I was like, did I miss a card to put in a sleeve? Like, no, it was just a regular holo. Okay. The divider. Okay. So this is what we got in our Obsidian Flames. Sorting time? I guess we are going to do a little bit of sorting because we've still got a bit of time left on the stream. That just means I get to fish out the Eevee box to put these Eevees in. I don't know why I said EV box. It's a folder, not a box. Look, I got so much sorting to do. Put you in there. Close you up. And our little angry child in there as well. Baby. Okay. Ooh. Going? Bam! 2 boxes. Dungeon rings. Okay, let's grab these. Let's at least sort these. Okay, Espeon, and then our promos as well as the... Okay, Ooh. Right, let's find the promo box. Oh my god. We're going on an adventure, guys. No, that's that. Don't break everything. Look at the debris. I blacked out and then I was left with this mess. There you go. Girls, you were 100% right. Also, fuck, I didn't know that happened. Everyone dies in that season, to be honest. Blue Star Start. Black out and wake up surrounded by the corpses of your work. Right, let's find this folder. Okay. That didn't take too long at all, because I knew where to look. Right. Promo folder! Might look familiar to one of you, because one of you bought it for me. All of these promos from over the years. Promos of like, oh, I got a promo, but I don't know where to put it. So I got a promo folder. Blue started playing Dark Urge. She what? Hi, Das. I was gonna wait a bit before I told you, because I've only done the intro. So nothing's happened yet. Nothing's happened yet, because I've only done the intro. She's doing Dirge before me. Well, that's your problem. I do not control the Dirge. Okay. Every time. I finished before both of you, so I'm there. Cool. It's not a contest. It's not a contest. Technically, I'm technically Dirge is my only single player playthrough. All I have done in Baldur's Gate is what you have seen on stream with Spook. The intro of Dark Urge, and the intro for a playthrough that I have started with Curls. So I haven't gotten past the Goblin Camp, still. I've got 3 playthroughs, and none of them have gotten further than the Goblin Camp. And yet I still sit here and I'm like, if you're complaining that Baldur's Gate is Game of the Year, then grow up. Okay. Got a couple of Espeons to put in the Espeon bit. The point is redundant. Fair. Fair. Like, at some point I want to do a Blood and Sand playthrough with Spook. I want to do Dalmara, Alistair, and Nosda. Get Stanji involved. Get the original squad, the OG 3. But fuck knows when that's gonna happen. But we're all always busy all the time. I forgot about this folder. Cool folder. Shiny Charizard, Legendary Birds. Cool folder. Okay, there's the Eevees put in their home. And this, the OGs, my dear. That's a villain? We ain't having a villain. We're the heroes. Besides, I get the excuse of if I'm playing Dalmara, I get to make Meshalam as her guardian. Yay! Off here? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see what the other two say. Maybe off there. Literally for the same reason that Othir existed in the first place of ups. Healer, please. Disregard everything I said, you are 100% correct. There it is. There it is. There it is. And now I've got 2 Fuecoco coins to just add to the coin stack. I said earlier, I need to just give these away. I have no real use for them. Sometimes in D&D I'll reach over and flip one. I have so many. That ship sits in my heart because, yeah, same. Love them, okay? I love them. You can go down there. And this is a stack of code cards that I need to do my best not to show on stream. Okay. That's another thing. I got multiple mindless things I can do tonight while we watch Burrow's End. One is sort out some of these cards. 2 is redeem all of the codes I just got. Because I'm thinking maybe next week we have a go at TCG Live. Because, as I have said multiple times, we've got like, what, three streams left before the end of the year? I'd rather wait and, like, do something in the new year. Okay. There's so much mess. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Also knitting. Yes, if I finish, I can also do knitting. Very good. Look at this boy. Put you guys over there. Okay. Fire type trainer. Sorting time. Trainer, grass. Normal, ground, grass, trainer. Psychic, dark. I don't have enough space. Move you over. Water, steel, electric, grass, ground, water, trainer, grass, normal, psychic, trainer, electric, trainer, normal, electric, water, normal, ground, electric, grass, fighting, trainer, fighting, grass, normal, psychic, ground, grass, trainer, water, electric, fighting, grass, fire, ground, trainer, grass, trainer, water, trainer. Oop. Grass goes first? Works for me. I got nearly an Omnicrafter, so I got relics to work on. Also, yeah, I missed that part. I've models to paint, so I don't know. I've not watched Burrow's End, so I need to. Burrow's End is good. It is very good. I remember being slightly surprised when they, like, you know, pitched the concept when they had the trailer drop, and they were all saying, like, this is the one we're most proud of, and I'm like, Stoats? Stoats? But we're less than halfway through, and it's like, man. Man. I've seen a spoiler for the finale, and holy fuck, how do we get there? Oh my god. Well, there's only one way to find out. Eee! Right. Let's see. Heracross is number 2. There's another Heracross. I don't think we've got number 1. Let's see. 17, 26, 20. You go in front of him. 10, so you go there. 18, so you go behind 17. You're also 18. 9, and Olive. Oops. Not the most efficient way to do it. 2, 2, 9, 10, 17, 18, and 18. I put the reverse at the back. 20, 26, 26, 22. There we go. Grass type. Rogue Trader is a solid tactical RPG, it just has a 40k skin on it. Never heard of it. Rogue Trader? Is it a video game, or are we talking TTRPG? Quaxwell, Weasel, Slowpoke, Magikarp. If you've got the Pokedex memorized, you can do a lot of this without even looking at the numbers. Quaxley goes in front of Quaxwell, Clauncher goes in front of Quaxley. Anyway, gotta run, touch you later. Bye! Catch you later! It just came out, Rogue Traders were where 40k began back in the 80s. Right? Oh, you've ended up on the wrong pile. There's a lot of types. I should keep doing the stack is what I should keep doing, because we've still got some here in the basket. Grass, Psychic, Grass, 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 Trainer, Grass, Normal. I inevitably end up putting, like, normals in the trainer pile and trainer in the normal pile because they're all grey. Switch. Spiritomb, Starly, Hammer, Rouge, Steel, Electric, Electric, Trainer, Electric, normal, Grass, normal. Nope, that's not normal, it's a Trainer. Rogue Traders are just people, but basically D&D characters like, oh, you're exceptional in X category, or just madly fucking lucky. And if you know nothing about 40k, it's fine. It's actually kind of fun to play a clueless Rogue Trader. It's fun. Oh, hey, the God Emperor. The who? So they're in the 40k universe? Yes, oh, okay. Okay. I get you. Racket? Oh my god, the fucking 5 Bombardiers we got. That was the thing that happened that you weren't here for. We kept... After, when we got the 4th one, we had 1 booster pack left, and I was like, let's do a prediction. Is there going to be another Bombardier in the last pack? There bloody well was. There bloody well was. Why? It's really funny to me that Bombardier is a dark type. It's a flying dark. Why is it a dark type? Because it's just a fucking bastard, that's why. It likes to hurt people. And that makes it bad. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. It likes to be a menace. Dark type. There's a little unfair. Dark type doesn't mean evil, but it doesn't not mean good, if you know what I mean. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. It's like dirty fighting, essentially, I think is probably the better thing. Dirty fighting, underhanded strategies, but not necessarily evil, because the Pokemon Company will always be like, Pokemon aren't evil. People are evil. And I predicted right. You are correct. Dropping the piano from the sky. Yep. Piano! Bang! Who designed this? They have warrants of trade, essentially serve as first contact and go exploring to benefit the Imperium in giant fucking ships. Warrants of trade are either signed by essentially the Council of Terra, Earth, or by the literal Emperor himself from back in the day. Oh, yikes. So they have a piece of paper that says, because I said so. This just says I do what I want. Okay, let's have a think. If we do this backwards, I can then put them in the box. That was nice and easy, because the steel types don't have a lot. Free reign go nuts. Mm-hmm. Okay. God, this is hard to do with the big stacks, especially when there's no space on the table. Yikes. This is another one of those things where it's like, oh god, I don't know what to do because I'm overwhelmed. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean nuh-uh? Right, these are in alphabetical order, so I should probably just like roughly... I don't have the space to get them all in alphabetical order, so I just need to sort of roughly group them together. Arven definitely goes at the front, because A. I was right, Nimona, not Nimoa. Nimoa is the Netflix skit, Nimona is the rival. I like how I said skit. It's a fucking film, brain. Not a skit. It's a film. Can I group some cards that are the same together? There's another Arven. Picky basket. Okay, Arven is the first one. Is there anything that comes before Arven? Energy search. Energy search. Crushing hammer. Yeah, you're gonna be close. Crushing hammer. Energy search. Things that begin with the letter E. EXP share. Let's go from there, I think. Okay. So Arven is 166. Crushing Hammer is 168. I think that's the first one we've got. Then we've got 169. Defiance Band. XP share. 169. 170. 171. 172. 173. 174. There we go. Them 90-minute skits. So what, does that make you a 30-year skit? I'll make you single in a minute. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Provided you don't literally and directly declare war on the Imperium and Terra, you don't actively serve chaos, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Many people go, I like the setting, I would never live there. The only exception is if they're a rogue trader. Fair enough. I guess that's literally the... I like the setting, but I do not wish to partake. I wish to watch from a distance. Let's see, 17. Let's have a look. So let's get some more put on the table. Nest ball, Mona. These all begin with the letter P, so it's not going to be them. Jacques is probably close to being next. Misagoza. Lots of P's. There's another nest ball. Okay. That's another batch. So, 174. Yep, it is Jacques that's next, and then it's Katie. 178. Then we go to 180. 181. And then we're gonna be on the P's. Hey, if you interact with the aliens, you're a heretic and we'll kill you. Fun. Switch. Red candy, Pokemon catcher, penny, potion, professor's research, Pokeball, another potion, Ultra Ball, youngster vitality band. Those are all the 198, 197, 196. So those all go together. Put you there. And you can go there briefly. Right, what number did I get up to? 181. 181. 184, I think is on. Oh, no, we got a 183. 184. 185. Do I hear 186? Nope, 187. 188. 189. Do I have 190? Nope. 191. 92. 94, 96. There we go. Trainer's done. Oof. Normally I would sit and just do that in silence. I'm nearly narrating because I'm still streaming. There you go. That's Trainer's sorted. What's the best card you got? It would be the golden. This fella. Easily the best. Golden rarity. That's like potentially one of the top cards in the set. A Honda. It is a Honda, basically. It's a robot. Lizard. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. I don't know why my brain didn't register that that was a word for a good minute. Lamborghini. Right. Where's the book? Because I've forgotten what goes before trainers. The normal type. The normal type is what is next. Grab you guys. Okay. Lechonk. Blissy's got to be pretty far up. Starly, Zangoose, 10 Mouse, Lechonk, Zangoose. Chansey, Zangoose. I paused because I literally realised something. I've realised now. There's a reason that the dice don't have the set symbol on him anymore. These dice now have EX symbols instead of set symbols. And the reason is we don't have set symbols anymore. It just says Scarlet, it just says SV1. We don't have set symbols anymore. Oh, that's actually going to be nightmarish if I ever get them mixed up. Having to squint at that and be like, does that say SV1 or SV2? I almost prefer having symbols. So yeah, we don't have set symbols anymore, so that's why there's no set symbol on the dice. So that's why all the dice look the same now. The question is, did they choose to get rid of the set symbols and then change the dice? Or did they opt to change the dice and then then get rid of the set symbols so that they could make all the dice the same? Because now all the dice use the same molds. They don't have to make new dice molds every time there's a new set, which is cheaper. Okay, 1 for 4, 1 for 5. It's going to be Zangoose next for Ruby and Sapphire. 2 different Zangoose here. 4-6 and 4-7. Starly. Staraptor, and then it's going to be Lechonk. Oinkologne, and then Cyclizar, Flamigo, and Tandemouse. It's very funny that these little tiny mice can actually be quite terrifying if spec'd the right way. It's very funny. Excuse me. Right, before normal, because we're doing this in reverse. Before normal type is... Dragon. I don't think we got any. So, Steel, which we've only got like 3 of. Steel and then Dark. Unless I got Dragon mixed up in the Electric, which I've been known to do. Electric... No, they're all Electric. Okay. Okay, Steel. Vroom vroom reveroom. That's just car noises. Yeah, well, abracadabra alakazam. Grimer's definitely at the front. Seviper, and then we've got Bombardiers for days. Okay, and that's it. So Grimer, then Seviper, then Croagunk, then Spiritomb, Pawniard, and then 5 birds. It's after dark. I feel like it's going to be electrical ground. It is ground, then psychic, then electric. Ground. And then we're going to do psychic next. Cloth, Sandile, Mankey, Silicobra, Meditite, Sandile, Mankey, Cloth, Riolu, Silicobra, Primeape, Stonjourner, Medicham, Koraidon. Good boy, Koraidon. Right, Mankey, Primate. No Gen 2, so we go to Metatite, Metachan, Riolu. Then I believe it's going to be Sandile, Crocodile, Silicobra, Sandaconda, Stonjourner, Clorf, and Corayon. Nice and easy. Gets easier the further we get. They got more space. Psychic. Drifloon, Houndstone, Espathra, Fiddle, Buffy, Hypno, Drowsy, Florigis, Drifloon, Fido, another Flittle, Hypno, Espathra, Flibbe, Routes, Drifblim, Flittle, Drifblim again, Shuppet, Gravard, Dedenne, and Curlia. We start with Drowsy, Gen 1. Hypno. And then it's going to be Routes, I think. Yep. 184. Curlia, 185. 87 on you. Then it's going to be Drifloon, followed by Drifblim. 90. Who's after Drifblim? Klefki? Nope, 96. Flabebe. Which is then Florius. Dedenne, then Klefki. 196. Fido. Flittle. Why are there 3 Flittles in this set? What the heck? There are 3 different Flittles. Wild. Uh, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 106. So there's a second Grievard that we didn't get. And then Electric, because Grass, Fire, Water is what the sets start with. Anton. So it looks like we'll get 1 box sorted. Watchroll, Chirizu, Rhydon, Magnite, Rotom, Flappy, Reap, Watchroll, Pachirisu, Magnemite. Magnemite's going to be our first one. Followed by Magneton, 64. 64. Mareep, Flaffy, Pachirisu, Rotom, Toxel, Pawmi, Pawmot, Watchroll, Miraidon. Okay. I just looked over and realised that the pre-release box is still there. So I'm not done, actually. Who goes first? It goes Grass, then Fire, then Water. Clauncher, Waxley, Waxwell. Well, you 3 all go together. 54, 56 for the Wiglet. Okay, Magikarp, then Slowpoke, then Weasel, then Clauncher, then Bruxish. Houndoom, Charcadets, Houndour for Coco, Armarouge, Charcagets, Skeledirge, Armarouge again. We got 2 Armarouges, but one's hollow and one's reverse. Charcadet's going to go in front of you. Then it's Skeledirge, then for Coco, Houndoom, Houndour. Right, this pile got half sorted earlier. there we go, I've arrived at the bit that I'd already done. Right, we got anybody from Gen 1? We do not appear to, so we go to Heracross. And then we go... Scatterbug. Spupa. Oh, Shroomish. Shroomish goes in there. Breloom goes behind him. That's number 3. Number 4, we got... Cacnea number 5. 2 Cacnea there. Imagining having 12 boxes to open. Oh my god. I would actually have to take a break. I would literally have to, like, be like... I'd probably get through... Let's see, we opened 2 boxes. So I think at most I could do... That's essentially... I could do 3 boxes in a stream, I think. And then I would literally have to be like, I have to stop. So my neck does actually hurt a little bit because obviously I'm looking down a lot. Oh, shrimping. Cacnea. Where did I get to? Cacturn. Tropius. 7. Where do we go from there? Scatterbug, Spupa, Vivillon's 10. 10, 11 on Skidoo. We don't have a 12. We had 13. 14, 15. Number 15. Do I have a 16? That's a 16 right there. 16, 17, 18. I do not have a 19. That's 20. 21. And then Toadstool. 24. 5. 26, 26, and 27. Ugh. Goodness. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Right, let's see if we can do this. You can go in this box as well. You can go there with our other boy. Our little promos that we've got. I forgot about this box. Energy. Go here. I have so much energy all the time. Wish I did in real life. Got like a bit of dust or hair or something. Ah, itchy. Tickling my nose. Okay. Okay, we've got a mixture. Get our trainers. We can at least sort out these water types relatively easily because we've already recently done them. Yeah, let's just do these water types. Energy there that I missed. Where's Quackswell gone? Under the Bruxish. Giri. Judge. Basic fire energy, you need to go in here. That was unexpected. I looked at my phone and I was like, what's the notification? It's someone responding to me on Blue Sky. So I don't actually get a lot of interactions on there, even though I do post. So that caught me off guard of someone actually responding to what I posted, and with actually quite a decent thing. I posted my thing, the thing that I said this morning about Hero Forge models. They were saying that their response was the most difficult part would probably be the rigging, so I'm immediately like, can I go into Hero Forge and force the model to T-pose? Let's see, Quaxley, Carvel and all of that. 54... let's grab the water. Launcher. Bruxish. Literally give me 5 minutes and I'm going to be investigating this. I don't know if I'll ever go anywhere with it, but it's just an interesting idea to me of like, could you make a model in Hero Forge and then get it converted over to VR chat / VTubing? Because in my head I'm like, surely you could. Surely you could. I'm not saying it would be easy, but I'm just asking the question, could you? Would it be better to make a model from scratch? Maybe? Maybe. There's a good chance it would be easier to do it from scratch. But my question is, could you? I feel like it's possible. I feel like it'd be possible. Let's get some fire types, grass types over there. And we'll ignore the rest for now. Not many fire types. I literally started wiggling to the song because that's what I do when I'm a VTuber. You guys just, yep, I was like, yep, I don't have the VTuber on, so you guys just saw me wiggle. Oh god, why does it feel more embarrassing when I don't have the VTuber on? Oh no, I might be cringe! Sweetie, I've got awful news, you've always been cringe. Let's see, Scatterbug. Scatterbug. Sprigatito. I love Sprigatito's name, it's just fun to say. Sprigatito. Because Gatito is cat. Tarantula. Truly awful that they didn't even be like, oh, it's a spider. They were like, no, it's a tarantula specifically, and I'm like, that's worse. That's awful, and I hate it. Electric types, and that's our lot. Fluffy. me. Oh my. Welcome to the There's like a fan game of Undertale that's been in development for like years that got released like a couple of days ago. And I'm very curious about it, just because it seems like they've put a lot of work into it. Like, people are hyped. They were like, oh my god, yes, it's out, oh my god. And I'm like, I've never heard of this until now. I wonder if Duga will play it, because I watched Duga play through the original Undertale. It was good. Surely someone in a community is going to be like, oh my god, Dukes! You should play this because you played the original. There we go. Okay, where's Reveroom? Where's Reveroom? There it is. And then we'll put you in there as well. Wow. Reveroom, Blissey. Zangoose. Starly. Where's Cyclozar? There we go. And there's our chunk of trainers. We're almost done. We have hit 5 o'clock, but I literally only have this stack left to do. So let's just get them all finished for this box. Oh, so many trainers. Oh my goodness. Didn't get a lot of duplicates either. Like, what the hell? There we go. Duplicate there. Duplicate there. And a duplicate there. Right, I mostly sorted all of these, so I don't need to really be looking at the order. I just need to look for ones I've already got. Energy retrieval. And XP share. Jack. Mesagoza. Netball. Nestball, sorry, not a netball. Two different things. Penny. Basket. Pokeball. Pad. Potion. Professor's Research. Rare Candy. Ultra Ball. Vitality Band. A Youngster. And the only new card out of that stack was the Judge, which is number 176. Which goes there. Yeah. Done. Down. Took as much time to open it as it took to sort it. There we go. That is sorted. And then I'm going to put the rares at the front with our special golden boy that we got. There we go. So, don't need this box anymore. Oh god, I have so much cleaning to do. There we go. Yay! 6 months that's been sat in my drawer. Finally opened it. Ooh, sleeves. There we go. Fantastic. Right. That's us done. That is us done. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Pokemon Sundays, but I'm probably gonna try to do the TCG online. So yeah, once I finish sorting, I'll try to make an effort to like redeem some of that stuff. It's not called TCG online anymore. It's called TCG Live. Because they released a new one. It's not even that it got rebranded. They just made a totally new game and converted it over. And I've not really used it, so that'll be fun. You'll get to see how bad I am at actually playing the game. I like it. I'm not good at it. Those two things are separate. Anyway, I'm going to end here. I literally just opened Twitch to be like, who's streaming? And the answer is not a lot of people. Not a lot of people streaming. And no one that I'm, like, feeling the need to raid into. So, yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow. I don't have my VTuber up, but I'm gonna go to the schedule. Bye. That's my face. There's a big gap where normally my VTuber would be. Now this is weird. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for more spriting for the game. We're working on a level. This is the last level that I need to make. It might be. I might have to make more stuff in the future as we develop the game more, but like, I think all of the other levels are done, so I'm working on the last level. It's technically the second to last level, I think. No, it is the last level. I'm tired and need to go drink some water is what I need to go do. You guys know, we've been working on it for like literally the last like 4 months now. So yeah, we're working on the last level. So I hope to see you then. And yeah, have a good Sunday. Thanks for keeping me company. This has been nice. You take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.